going to tell you how to harness a rabbit. Hold on. Now, for starters, you need a test subject. I mean, rabbit. And here, in this case, our rabbit's going to be JoJo. Place him or her on a flat surface. Get a harness and put it on the way it is supposed to be on your rabbit. In this case, JoJo's goes over his head, over his back, under his belly, and snaps on him. Now, in other words, the leash. It needs to be a leash like this, that you pull down, you can just latch on. Doesn't matter what type of leash, short, tall, long, skinny, I don't care. Now, hold the leash firmly in your hand so your rabbit does not get loose. Or else, if it does get loose, you're going to have to be doing some shopping. JoJo? Now, once you have set your rabbit on the ground, it will begin to scurry. In this case, JoJo likes the clover. But we're not going to take him all the way out there. So, I'm just going to set him down here and let him roam free. Now notice your rabbit doesn't do much while here. Your rabbit is securing the perimeter. Now JoJo likes to nibble on clovers, so that's what I let him do. But he's just a rabbit, so he doesn't do much. But since he's been on this drill before many a times, he will explore a little more than your rabbit at home. So, when you're picking up your rabbit, hold it in hand like you did before. Underneath, bring to yourself, hand under its head, hand on its back.
Can you walk with a rabbit?
JoJo is a beginner, so let's see if he'll do it for us. Okay, JoJo. You kind of have to drag him, so he doesn't leash you. Okay. He'll actually sort of lead you. Him or her will sort of lead you. Now, if your rabbit's a first timer, don't freak out. Your rabbit will just sit right here. Yes, JoJo is very hyper. Go. Let's get JoJo in action in the clover fields. Follow. JoJo. Hey, quick. Yeah. He gets to be very bratty when we go into the clover field. As you can see here, you may not see JoJo very well. Do you see JoJo? Find him. If you don't, he's a rabbit right there. Come on in. He won't bite. This is what JoJo sees. you may be wondering, what if your rabbit breaks out of the harness? Now, Jojo has done that a time or two. Sorry buddy. He usually doesn't get very far. I have mine very tight, well not very tight, sort of tight, so he will not escape. That's what you need to do at home. Find how big your rabbit is, I'm not saying fat, because Jojo's pretty chubby. But find how big he is, or her, and size it out, I guess. And then you'll just figure it out, I guess. Any more questions? Okay. Now, to start your rabbit off, try going in a patch of clovers, I guess. Or grass, or anything green at all. Rabbits prefer anything green. Now, Jojo, he's a little brat. He will not eat anything at all that is not green. He won't even eat strawberries. He does eat apple cores though. Oh, that's a fact. You don't want to feed your rabbit too much or else it will die, because it'll get overweighted. A little treat here and there is good for the rabbit. Gosh, dude. Sorry about that. Now, a little treat here and there won't hurt. Maybe once a week, every other day, something like that. I gotta tell you, if you're gonna give your rabbit anything to chew on to eat, it would be an apple core. If you're gonna give your rabbit anything to chew on not to eat, give it a block of wood. That actually grinds down their teeth, sorry, and it will grind down its teeth so it does not grow into its skull. Any other questions about feeding? Okay, now we're moving on to the harness. Now, I used to have a rabbit named Prickles. She didn't go so well with all this harnessing and stuff. She didn't like it. That's why that is why my leash is purple. I've actually had this leash for very long. It used to be a dog leash. Again, it can be any sort of leash at all. I actually have a rope leash up there that I'm going to use sometime. But I haven't yet used it for... Okay. A couple more facts and then we'll cut it off. Now, don't let your rabbit get too comfortable in fields. Because whenever you're heading that way, if you're ever going to take your rabbit to a field, take it at least once a week. No more. Jojo here, whenever we head over here, he gets all excited and jumps around. And I actually, if I let him... Jojo, okay. He gets very excited when we come, yes. And so just give him a little patch of clover, I guess. Not very big. So, yeah. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.